You remember the Cell games, right? Those silent 10 minutes before Goku taps Gohan and steps away from saving the planet again? Everyone thought it was strategy, some galaxy brain trust in his kid, but that smile hides something way heavier than martial arts confidence. This happens right after he steps out of the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, around those episodes where peace feels fake and the sky looks too calm. Canon says Goku just believes in Gohan more than anyone alive, like a dad who finally learned not to hog the spotlight. But here's the twist that wrecks your whole understanding of him. The moment he chooses being Saiyan over living as Earth's protector. It isn't when he sacrifices himself or screams through Super Saiyan, it's when he hands Cell a Senzu bean. You remember the look on everyone's faces? Piccolo stunned, Krillin shaking, Vegeta actually speechless for once in his miserable royal life? Now imagine watching that scene again, knowing this isn't mercy, this is Goku rejecting the human way of protecting people. Earthlings fight dirty when they must. They swarm, they strategize, they do anything to survive, even if it looks ugly. Saiyans don't do that. They honor the battle, even if that honor costs innocent lives and everything they love. Goku had lived as an Earthling longer than a Saiyan, farming with Chi-Chi, laughing with Krillin, raising Gohan in peace. Yet in that arena, with Cell smiling like a god, he finally stops pretending that life is what drives him. Here's where it branches, not a multiverse beam clash, but a quiet decision inside his chest nobody else can hear. In our What If, Goku doesn't think Gohan can win, he thinks, this is how a true Saiyan ends things. You can almost see it when he tosses the bean, his shoulders relaxing like a warrior finally breathing in his native atmosphere. Everyone else is still on Earth, still begging for safety, but Goku's already somewhere on planet Vegeta in his head. He isn't trying to save Gohan, he's trying to free him from human hesitation and force his blood to awaken. Because to Goku, the greatest gift a father can give isn't protection, it's the push into the fire. That's not a dad move, that's a Saiyan doctrine. Battle over comfort, evolution over family dinners and school mornings. And that's the exact second Goku stops being Earth's hero and becomes something far older, far colder, far more honest.
Watch Gohan's face after that, the way his eyes don't fill with rage, but with confusion, like his father just walked away spiritually. In canon, Android 16 has to die to unlock that legendary scream, but in this branch, the damage is already done. Because the real betrayal isn't the bird crushed in his hands, it's the silent permission Goku gave Cell to break his son. Now rewind the tape to Namek when Goku spares Frieza, not because it's right, but because a Saiyan hates unfinished battles. That mercy wasn't Earth kindness either. It was warrior pride pretending to wear a halo, and you believe that because you love them. Same thing with Vegeta on Earth, letting them crawl away after killing their friends, claiming it's about growth, not bloodlust. Stack these moments together and you see a pattern that's impossible to unsee once it finally clicks in your head. Goku doesn't protect Earth because he's human, he protects it because it keeps giving him monsters worthy of his instincts. That's the part fans hate admitting because it poisons the fantasy of the pure hero who only fights to save. Now imagine if Gohan felt that truth mid-fight, realizing his dad didn't choose him, he chose the Saiyan inside him. Picture him screaming at Cell, tears blurring his vision, not with rage, but heartbreak that hits harder than any Kamehameha. "Why wasn't my life enough for you, Dad?" he whispers. The battlefield's silent except Cell's amusement echoing through the arena. This is where it explodes emotionally, because Super Saiyan 2 isn't just power, it's a child severing his last human thread. In canon, Gohan still believes he's fighting for everyone, but here he's fighting to prove he deserved that cruel push. And when Cell finally crumbles under that storm, the victory tastes wrong, metallic, like blood you can't rinse from your mouth. Fast forward to Goku choosing to stay dead, and tell me now that it's about peace, not about escaping human responsibility. Earth mourns a hero, but a Saiyan finally feels at home, free from chores, school schedules, and fragile family rules. In the real story, we got a protector who visits from heaven, but in this branch, we lose him the moment Cell eats that bean. So next time you watch that toss, don't call it stupidity, call it the quiet death of Goku the Earthling. Tell me which version hurts more, the dad who sacrificed himself, or the warrior who never really came back.